So look, I'm very aware of the fact that I am an American in Paris. So when I eat out at a restaurant, I try not to be the loud, obnoxious American because look, I get it. It bothers people. It bothers me. I bother myself. But I swear to you, some of these French are just desperate for a reason to be miserable. And the last time I ate at this restaurant, which I happen to love, I came with an American friend, so obviously we're speaking English. And there's a woman next to us eating by herself, couldn't have been older than 28. And as soon as she heard the American English being spoken, she's like, ugh, and she starts giving us dirty looks. And the conversation, we kept it at a hush, but I knew it was coming. And sure enough, 2 minutes in, she leans over. Excusez-moi, vous pouvez parler un petit peu moins fort, s'il vous plaît? Excuse me, you mind keeping it down a little bit? You know what? No. You know why? Because we're speaking at a normal volume, at a restaurant which is open to the public. And if you would like to eat in complete and utter silence, what I suggest you do is get up, walk out, go home, lock the door, and eat by yourself. But obviously I didn't say that. We just whispered in fear for the rest of the meal. But anyway, these are acras, which are like little dried or little salted cod balls from Martinique and Guadeloupe, I guess. It's a Caribbean dish. Really, really good with a little piquillos sauce. Main course was a cuisse de poulet, chicken leg, with braised beet and cassis. Cassis is such an underrated berry. I love cassis. And then it was with braised cabbage and mustard with chunks of lardon. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh God. This stuff was it was just what the doctor ordered. I don't know if you saw the weather from when I was outside before, but Paris is in a state of miserable, overcast, rainy, terrible fall. Of course, I had to check out the John. Nothing too fancy, but gets the job done. I think they get the locker there for the employees, and there's a chair there. I don't know why. Maybe for the girlies, if the girlies are going in together. I'm not sure. For dessert was an île flottante, floating island. It's a classic dessert that you'll find in a lot of bistros and a lot of traditional old school restaurants in Paris. Anyway, it's a very classic dessert, and typically I no like. However, this thing was outstanding. The meringue had like the consistency of a very cloudy marshmallow, and the crème anglaise was just delicious. You had, look, you can see it's real vanilla that was scraped out of the vanilla bean. And there was a nice little crunch from the candied slivered almonds. Anyway, I don't want you to get the idea that the French are just jerks, okay? Because there's people like that everywhere, and I just happened to run into one of those people at this restaurant one day. And by the way, the people that run this restaurant are very sweet and welcoming no matter who you are. So when you're here in Paris, don't be afraid to just do the things you want to do, go to nice restaurants and experience what you want to experience. Just be polite, okay? And don't be obnoxious, and everything's going to be fine.